they're legit dope, you know.
In 10 years, they're going to be worth even more. Maybe.
What, we were all like household names, you mean? Yeah, sure. But we all have 100 million subs.
Exactly.
Oh, PewDiePie hitting 100 mil.
Congrats.
100 mil. Shit.
He's had a fucking hell of a year.
Jesus Christ, dude.
His career is so interesting to me, you know. Because like he started out young at video games, and now here he is beating the end, and you just love to see it. You know?
That's where they make a living.
It was very good at YouTube.
Yeah.
I was disappointed with YouTube's I'm glad they at least acknowledged it, but it just felt like such a shit video in what basically is an advertisement for YouTube. Like, it wasn't a genuine congrats. It was like, oh, here's a commercial for YouTube, like because of this milestone. You know what I mean? It was very like corporate.
I mean, it was corporate, but like they could have done nothing.
Yeah.
And like they got hate because of doing it, like from the mainstream media as they expected. They took that.
Did they get hate?
They got hate when they celebrated.
Hey, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, but that's hate from like the internet kids. This is hate from the kids.
Yeah, but like as Jay said, the mainstream media is
Like
Super cringe.
but the mainstream media is really just.
yeah, but I didn't hear anything about these articles. You know why? Because no one fucking cares.
Because no one fucking cares.
Like no one reads that shit. And all the people who do read it. Yeah, but like how much influence do those guys?
Because of copyright?
The video?
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, and his weird PewDiePie stuff.
Do they upload it on their actual site?
No, it wasn't on because in his video, it was blocked because of censor.
YouTube, any kind of like, I'd love to see that. No, you know, it was okay. I'm glad they it's like, it felt like one of those Facebook rewind videos where it's like, look at the crazy view.
Yeah.
Just like one photo of you, like, a selfie.
That is what it looks like. Yeah.
That is bad. Yeah.
Wonder what kind of block
Wolfie, what's up, bud?
just wants to take these
I was trying to connect
What is up, Wolf? Sorry I've been online forever. No worries, dude. You never have to apologize, dude. People got things going on, and I get it. It's all good, man.
So far, it's what, 100K, 1 mil, 10 mil, and then 100 mil.
PewDiePie, 100 million freaking subs. That's nuts. I got 4 followers. What was going on? Hey, that's good, dude. Right on. Yeah, that's always cool when you come back and you're like, damn, dude, I got fucking subs or follows from that. Not even doing anything. It's pretty cool. There's days I wake up and I gotten subs overnight. I gotta go putt. No worries. No worries, man. I'm gonna go Lions Park.
It's kind of crazy to think that at some point PewDiePie actually was a pretty big like you guys I think. But he like just has like so many set wins and it just acknowledgement for
Well, you know, I think it's important to he's got that. And yeah, I mean, he's persevered and he's innovated and he's made some good guys content.
This Minecraft series, man, I fucking love it. I can't stop watching it. Every time there's a new episode, I get really happy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't actually watched this Minecraft series.
Either.
It's
I'm
really
addicted
good,
to it.
dude. It's really, really good.
I tried watching an episode and I just got bored.
You have to get invested.
Yeah.
You really have to get invested. You have to watch like the first 4 episodes, and then like you're pretty much entranced into like this lore that he built. He really did a great job. Like how he manages to record gameplay and like use his imagination to make like make up characters and stuff. Like
He's always been good at that.
it's great, because then the community goes behind it, and then they make fan art, they make memes, they hold Water Sheep and Sven and Jurgen. And really good, dude. He's just a fucking master at it, and you can tell like he has a really good time and a lot of fun when he plays the game.
It's always good to see PewDiePie genuinely enjoy himself.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, because he's definitely had his fair share of like being stuck in the type of content that he doesn't enjoy, as I'm sure that any YouTuber has, being long enough on the platform. No, I mean, congrats to him. Congrats to him and Marcia for
The marriage.
I mean, that was like, it looked like a pretty stunning wedding.
Yeah, it looked like it was a great time.
Yeah. So, jeez. I mean, it's kind of
All
crazy.
downhill from
It's
here.
yeah, it's kind of like what's next. Right?
Yeah.
What the hell's next? No, just me.
Yeah.
Am I fanboy? Sorry.
Maybe.
Yeah. You talk about something.
Fucking yeah, Classic WoW came out. What was it? 2 days ago?
2 days ago.
Yeah. Dude, Twitch is insane. So like, there's the big few streamers was Soda Poppin,
Yeah.
obviously, and like iTzMrTaylor, and also Shroud.
Shroud.
Pretty much like every big
Shroud.
Yeah.
I saw the dog, like memeing it as well. He like put on some gameplay. He was like, fucking like pretending to play.
But fucking iTzMrTaylor had, I think he peaked at 300k viewers, 350k viewers.
Absolutely crazy.
And Soda he built like a LAN set up with a bunch of streamers.
Oh, how
stream
funny
with.
is that? Because he was so, like, he was not going to stream it because he wanted the experience. Then he just brings out this LAN
Yeah.
group of 5 and he's just shitting on everyone. It's crazy.
And like Asmon and Soda and all that, I'm pretty sure they streamed for over 24 hours straight.
Yeah.
And
29.
it was wild. But what was crazy about it was
29 hours
what it
straight.
did to
Good
people that weren't
God.
streaming WoW. Anyone that wasn't streaming
Yeah.
WoW, they had like less than half their normal viewership.
Really?
Which is so interesting to me. And I reckon it's because, like, I reckon the reason they were getting so many viewers and the reason it made such a big effect to everyone else was because WoW is one of those games that it's like so grindy and just kind of passive that it is the perfect game to
Of course.
play while you're watching the stream.
Yeah, even like
Yeah.
it's perfect for streamers nowadays because it's all just like autism, fucking like screaming and yelling and talking shit, and it's just like a perfect background game.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So explain Classic WoW to me because I literally like haven't.
It's basically just a giant cube.
Is it a
that
reskin though?
People wait.
Or like the same
No,
game?
it's the initial like what it was when it first came out.
It's like OSRS, Old School
Yeah.
RuneScape. It's
Yeah.
like a
Right.
flashback version
Yeah.
of World of Warcraft
So-
back before it made all these changes that everyone was like.
It's just
Yeah.
nostalgia.
So it's
Yeah.
so like WoW has been this constantly evolving thing.
Yeah.
Just reverted back to like.
It came out in 2004, I think.
Yeah.
Old as fuck.
Is it the 2004 version or is it like 2007?
Probably.
It's like just a little bit further because
Right,
some
obviously.
bugs and shit like that. But it's absolutely insane.
But like it's
Pure
more than just,
greatness.
Like,
Don't get
changing
mistaken.
characters.
Whew.
Like,
Yeah.
What's up,
like,
baby? How you
over
doing?
Over the however many years it's been since the game
What's
came out,
up,
there
Mr.
has
Swells?
been, you know, mad
Howdy, howdy.
expansions and just
Yeah.
entire like parts of the map just completely change what they look like. So it is a different experience apparently. But I think the majority of the reason to play it is just nostalgia.
Have you ever heard of the terminology called power creep? It's in gaming. As games evolve and games update, you're adding expansions and you're adding more weapons and you're
Yeah.
adding more enemies. You just eventually, other items are going to be made obsolete, and there's just going to be like this huge, almost meta that everybody follows,
Yeah.
and that makes it sound like there's really only one way to play the game, and all this previous content that's been made
Like 15
just
years.
is completely rendered just fucking useless
Right.
because of all this new
Trusted
shit that
Maple,
they're
what's up,
adding.
buddy? How you doing? Welcome
And
back.
That's that's a big trap that a lot of MMOs
you doing?
fall into.
I mean,
because they
yeah,
don't know how to
isn't it trap,
properly
though?
rebalance. I think so.
I think
yeah.
it is, yeah.
It totally is. Power creep's kind of a problem, and it makes the games,
Isn't it just the natural evolution of a game? Though?
Yeah.
Like when it gets stale otherwise.
It's-
Good,
think
good.
it was.
What are you up
I don't
to?
think it will be
Anything
nowadays,
going on
'cause
tonight?
People are learning from it because it was just the way WoW evolved was just so. It felt just unnatural. Like the story, they were changing things all the time, and it just didn't feel like what WoW was supposed to be. And I feel like people are going to learn from those things. So
I mean,
Well, it's like
RS.
it's like
punched in the
RuneScape.
face at
school.
RuneScape
Oh, really?
3, when they took
That's
away
not
the
good.
turn-based combat,
Yeah,
that pissed
Punched
a
in
lot
the
of people
face, huh?
off.
Right.
EOC fucking
Yeah.
really destroyed it as
Rough,
far as
bud.
the core player base goes.
How long did they bring on Fortnite Classic?
Oh my god! Hopefully so.
Bringing Fortnite Season 2 back.
Pretty much removed
Mr.
building in the last patch.
EMT,
What's
the
the deal?
real
What-
They
OG
pretty
back
much
in
nerfed
section,
turbo build.
baby.
So you know how you can like hold down instead of having to click to build, you
Yeah.
just hold it down and it like builds for you.
So now you
They
have
nerfed it so it's like really slow to place. It's like it went from 0.005 to 0.015 or something. It was pretty drastic and it's really, really slow and completely.
So is this just like another patch to like help out new players, or
I
why'd they do
don't
it?
understand their logic behind it. Like they put out a post saying something to do with people were replacing walls. So, and
I didn't
when you're
get him,
riding
someone
on
else
box,
got
someone
him.
with lower ping than you always gets the advantage.
Right.
But at the same time, it makes the game like unfun. So what's the point? Like, I don't understand what the logic is.
Yeah, I mean, we tried playing it on stream the other week, and I was like, what the fuck is happening
Yeah,
to this game?
it's one of the most unfun experiences I've ever had in
Honestly,
gaming.
those mechs especially.
They could have taken a better direction with Fortnite if they just decided to like make.
Oh,
Switch
come
more
on,
fun.
dude.
You know,
Make
like,
anything
all of that
more
shit.
fun.
You know.
I feel like that is.
I feel like they just add shit and just see what happens,
They
and then
made
when
their
everyone
money.
freaks out, then
Oh
it's
my
like,
God.
okay, yeah, we'll revert it, but then we'll add this other shit, and then I don't know, like Ninja and a lot of other.
Or is everyone? I don't know, man.
YouTubers,
Yeah, all this-
constantly talking shit.
Yeah, that was
at
Oh.
the game.
people had. Was
Constantly saying like, what the
Shit
fuck are
talking.
you doing?
I missed that one,
Yeah,
bud.
I mean, pretty much every big Fortnite creator is shitting on the game.
Oh no, it's Rick joining the stream.
Yeah.
Wait, thank you for
People are
joining the
just
stream,
gonna
bud.
leave. Like,
You're welcome, so.
People are just going to stop playing the game. Same with like what happened on H1Z1. So people are just going to stop playing.
A lot of people are jumping ship for Minecraft.
Vespa, welcome.
Yeah,
What's up?
I mean, I'm kind of surprised that the Minecraft wave is still going.
Minecraft came back, dude. Minecraft.
Ooh, and for 120 with that nader.
Minecraft's the salvation.
Well, Minecraft is such a genuinely good game, you know?
It really is.
Yeah, I think great content for the first time.
That's good. What I really hope they do someday is like bring back CS 1.6 or something.
That would be nice.
I mean, not that it hasn't gone away, but if they like re-released it
Yeah.
somehow, kind of like with the old graphic style, but a little less clunky, and like they just boost up the matchmaking again for like even just a month.
Yeah.
Because I played the fuck.
I dropped up on Fortnite. Nice, dude. I never went on Fortnite, like ever went on Fortnite.
Yeah,
So much I don't even play anymore. What's up, Lala? How you doing?
On a different fucking, what's it called? Like lawn shop.
Yeah, different launch options.
Really? I could have sworn that.
Bro, I'll see what I can do.
that
Cool.
Gary just fucking booted it like
Yeah,
a
no,
year ago.
he chucked it in the bin pretty much, but now it's like there's like ways to like relaunch it because it's like they've saved.
I
the
could
old
give you a
package.
dub. I don't play anymore, man. I got rid of my PS4, so I don't.
It's Gary from.
I don't really want to play that on my phone. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just hanging out till I go to work. You know, listening to some podcasts. I don't know if you guys listen to Misfit podcasts on Spotify, but
Yeah.
a lot of gamer
That's why
talk.
Studios, dude. That's
Pretty
why
good,
Rust
pretty
is so
good, pretty good.
Why the community's so cancer. It's all those fucking weird ass Gmod kids that grew up and they still have like a partial bit of autism up in their brains.
Gmod's the best.
Oh, dude, I wish I could fucking
I got
play
one for
Gmod
one.
again and just do Dark RP and just fuck with people.
Nice.
It was the best thing for me to do when I was like younger. Was just go on servers and just fucking RDM people and just hear them screech.
Doing the old K-Daddy
That's how
style
I got
here.
my
Using my
sick
pointer
kids
finger
that
for
you
my
gotta
right
go.
hand now.
Yeah, I did the same, but on TF2.
For my aim. See how that
Just
works
fucking
out.
on TF2 servers
Yeah,
constantly.
I feel like it was easier to fuck with people on Gary's mod, especially on those roleplay servers, because you got
Gary's
some
mod.
fucking wacko people, dude. You got some fucking wacko ass people that are just so invested into the roleplay
Wacko-ass
or so invested into the stuff they've built and the guns that they collected. And all you have to do is just kill them and just get away with it, and they get so tilted.
I got
What about,
400
was it
wins in
Secret
solo,
Life?
really?
Second
Holy
Life.
macaroni!
Yeah,
Not
those
even
are
close
those are
that.
fucking.
I don't even think I have 4 wins. Not even 2 wins in solo on Fortnite.
Those are that's like another wave. It's those people are odd. Like if you ever look at like the Daniel from SL channel, yeah, that guy's fucking hilarious. Where he just goes and fucks with like all these old people. Like he's trying to buy like a residency using like this in-game cash, which is actually like real money. So he wanted to buy this property, and he was just talking with like this guy was like 45 or something, and he was a real estate broker. So the guy was making money, like. the
Started from
actual
season
real
1.
money
Holy
by selling property
macaroons.
the second
Well, I did too, but I'm just not good at it.
yeah, well,
I
it's
just thought it was fun.
It's
The,
weird.
the
way
second
with
life currency, I'm pretty sure it's 1-to-1.
Cash out?
Yeah, I'm pretty
you
sure.
Cash out, cash in.
So people would make money. People would make a lot of money. Like
People
actually,
work like minimum wage jobs and
in Second Life flipping burgers.
Second Life
There's
flipping
a few
burger.
games like that where people have just turned it into a way to make money in real life. And there's a few big MMOs that have, like people have become millionaires through
The
them.
Venezuelans in RuneScape.
Oh,
Seasons
my
wrapping.
God, dude.
Wowzers. That's a
You haven't heard of that?
invested gameplay, man.
Since Venezuela economy just went like that, they go like their like currency inflated by like it was this fucking retarded insane number, like 10,000% inflation or something. It is ridiculous. So their money's worth.
Can you
nothing.
play Roses,
And,
the song? Probably not right now because I'm listening to podcasts.
And ironically, RuneScape Gold
Is
is
it
a more
finished?
stable currency than the Venezuelan
It's
It's
Bolívar.
not finished, mate.
So they go in and kill dragons, green dragons in the
Like, these
wilderness.
aren't bots. These are actual people.
They go out there, they kill all the green dragons, they sell the the dragon hide, and then they get the RuneScape Gold. Then they sell that for money so that they could feed themselves and maybe even their family.
Hell of a 9 to 5.
Now, the RuneScape community is really toxic. So there were clans specifically to defend against the Venezuelan invasion, quote unquote.
Oh my gosh.
So a bunch of people would target and kill these starving Venezuelans that were trying to get
It's
the
fucked
It's
up.
so fucked
Why?
up.
They were taking all the dragons
Yeah,
or
because
something?
they were fucking,
Hogging all
they
the
said
space.
that they were botting and then they were breaking the rules, so they were just going to kill them for botting. But a lot of them weren't botting. If you went up and hit them with a fucking decent, they'd fucking
The skin is an item shop.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's crazy. They were making like.
Weren't they
$1
voting on a
an
skin or
hour.
something too to bring back to the community or something like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. What does RuneScape Gold worth?
It's like what per what is it? You buy?
I don't. I've never bought.
Oh
gold.
bullshit!
No,
Bullshit.
I've never bought
Bullshit.
RuneScape Gold.
That's why you bet with.
No,
That's
I've
what you
never
stake
bought.
with.
I've never bought
You fucking
RuneScape
liar.
Gold.
He had to grind for that view.
Illegitimately,
Okay.
I bought bonds. That's
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna hit nose, whap, 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 whap. Ding! That's that last little pinker on the noodles, all it took.
$2.
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
As if, US. No, surely. A mill's not actually that much, is it?
Should I look this up?
I mean, sure, if you want.
I'm 90% sure it's about $2.
This is just reminding me that I have
bought-
to cancel my RuneScape membership. It's been going on for months and I haven't played it in quite a while.
NRB. Oh,
Yeah.
BRB. All right, bud. No worries.
Man,
That's so funny.
it's
I shall be
up.
here.
It's a shitty situation.
Can we get like a Narcos, but based around Venezuelan RuneScape players?
You get me the green D hide.
Apparently, this was from 2017. Apparently, 1 million GP is about 50 US cents.
And, wow.
Wow,
Okay.
that's-
Very cheap.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
there's OSRS. Oh, so 0.85 USD per 1 mil.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So practically $1 per 1 mil.
Yeah.
Not
When I
bad.
was a kid, it seemed so expensive.
Oh,
Right?
dude. Making money was hard back in the day.
There's some crazy shit, dude, especially with VR and VR chat, like ways of making money. Recently, I found out that there's this thing on VR chat called ERP, which is erotic roleplay. So you've been to the Void Club, right, Mason?
Yeah, Void Club's where all the shit goes down.
Where all the
There's
shit
this
goes
map
down,
called
he
the Void
says.
Club in VR chat, where basically it's like a giant club.
I'm back. All right, what's
with
up?
the dance floor and everything. There's these back rooms, this giant mirror for all the fucking weird ass weebs to like look at their own models and shit. And everyone's going around.
Okay.
And, like, it's like these,
Wait, slow down.
It's like
This
these.
is where the weeds jacking off the mirror.
It's like a bunch of like everybody in like these rooms at a certain time are fucking drunk. So what these people do is that they're alone in their rooms with a VR headset on their face, drinking beer or drinking alcohol or drinking just like hard liquor and just getting fucked off their face in VR with all these other people. There's this guy I came across who was fucked up, and he was like, I have so many Chinas, dude. I had so many Chinas. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean he had Chinas? And this guy, who was his friend, is like, oh no. He means like, that's like a bottle of alcohol. So he would drink a whole bottle of alcohol, and that would be one China.
Oh yeah, I mean,
And I'd be like, well,
yeah,
how
it
many
is.
Chinas
I'm
are
not.
you?
I don't play it
And
enough.
I'm like at 12 or 13. Like there's many Chinas full of holes. It's all in Manchuria. It's alive. You know, he's just fucking, and he's got full body tracking on, so he's stumbling around, and this guy is like trying to solicit people. He's like, you know, I could give you a lap dance. I'll give you a lap dance, and like,
Give you a lap dance?
yeah. So he didn't give me one, but I saw him give it to
Did not
someone
give
else.
me a lap
Mason was
dance.
there for it.
I was watching.
Mason was watching this guy has full body tracking on, so it's like 1-to-1, and he's just fucked off his face, giving random people like legit lap dances. He's just
Oh, yeah, they're
blasting,
rough.
like music through his microphone.
They
as
are
he's
rough.
doing it. You know, and at the Void Club, they have private rooms that you can go into and lock, so no one else can come in. And they're fucking, you know, there's like a big bed with like love hearts. There's a stripper pole. Like it's really full on. And apparently, people are like, hey, like I can do a session for you, you know, like 15 minutes, 25 minutes,